All right, it is time for a new stream. It's 8 o'clock Central on Saturday. What is today? July the 10th. Hope everybody had a good week. Thanks for coming back. Or if you're new here, thanks for coming for the first time. Let's see. So we were playing Mafia 3. It's the third day, I believe. And I'm just going to get right to it. I actually went through and made sure everything was working this time before I started. So I have game sound, my microphone works. It's amazing. So let's get started. Do you have any questions, any comments, problems with the sound, anything like that? Just feel free to speak in the chat. Or if you just want to ask me questions, chit chat. Here for 8 hours, so I've got plenty of time. I don't even remember where we were. I vaguely remember, but I don't remember if we were mid-mission, or I think we were probably between missions. I think, I don't know. I think maybe we had just taken down a racket, and we're headed to another one. Honestly, can't remember. But it'll come back to me once the game starts up. Once we get past the long loading. Okay.
What kind of headway are you making?
Oh, yeah. This guy. Okay. So, let's see here. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, we had done the first part. A point for done. And now we're doing this. Okay, yep. Okay. Interrogated loan sharks. Trash the protected liquor store. Oh, okay. We were going to go rescue this guy from the slaughterhouse, I believe. Let's go highlight this. Ralph's a piece of shit. Saving his ass will hurt Sonny's operation. Works for me. Oh yes, and we have our, I don't like the color, but man does the power and speed make up for it. So I've been getting advice about a new stream and how to build the stream and all this kind of stuff. And one of the main things I keep hearing is consistency. Well, I've got consistency of schedule. I'm here 4 days a week, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, 8 a.m. Central to 4 p.m. That's not an issue. But it also says consistency of content, which in my case, gaming, it's, well, either the game or the genre of game, what have you. Here's the thing. I play all types of games. It's not an honest depiction of who I am in my stream if I play one game or one genre. Especially if I play one game. I will go crazy playing one game. There are games that I love. I love Slay the Spire. It's very replayable. I still couldn't play it 32 hours a week on a stream. No way. I like games like that. I like a lot of deck builder roguelikes. I like Tainted Grail. I like Roguebook. But again, those are generally things I play in my off time. I don't know that I could stream those that much. Now, originally when I started this, I thought about doing a different game each day and rotating through them. So, for instance, on Tuesday we would have played Mafia 3, and then Thursday we would have played some other game, and Saturday was some other games. And I quickly figured out that was not a good idea. And then I thought, well, maybe rotate between 2 games. But really, I think playing one game at a time, for now anyway, is the best option. But that's different than playing one genre only, which I do not intend to do. Um, and just as a sort of proof of that, the next game I intend to play is a Bug Fable, which I've played about an hour of on Steam, and it's just come to Game Pass on Xbox. So I was like, yeah, I'll play that. It's completely different from Mafia. It's a Paper Mario style game, turn-based combat. You know, well, if you call it cel-shaded animation, but, you know, just a completely different game, but still a game I'm interested in. And that's really what this is about. I play video games all the time anyway. So I thought, you know, hey, start a stream. You never know. People might come by. People might find you interesting. You may meet some people. Very at least, you know, get you talking. It's like I live alone, so you know, talking to myself is not uncommon. Might as well record it, right? And let's get in here. But that's sort of my thoughts on the channel right now. Is, while I understand the recommendations of other streamers as far as consistency of content, I just can't do that. I mean, it's always gonna be gaming. This is not gonna turn into a weird, you know, chat about anything channel, or me playing an instrument because I can't, or singing or anything like that. It's always gonna be gaming, but it's not always gonna be the same type of game. After Bug Fable, I may play the Tomb Raider trilogy, which is sort of more like Mafia in that it's third person and shooter-ish, but not really. It's more action, adventure. This is, you know, anyway, you understand what I'm saying. So I just want to let you know that. Hopefully that doesn't keep you from coming back, or keep you from following, or keep you from watching to begin with. But, you know, I felt like I needed to be honest in the first place as far as what you can expect to get from watching, what you can expect to see, what you can expect in the future. I'm certainly not going to be replaying the Mafia trilogy over and over. I cannot even begin to see the point in that. As fun as it might be.
Huh?
So, anyway, so we need
That's some odd behavior there.
Yeah, that is some odd behavior. You're right. We need to.
What's he
So these are
creeping around
okay.
for?
These guys are not actually bad guys. I think the bad guy is about to come around this corner, and if he comes this way, he's gonna get thrown. Oh, you're getting thrown. I'm sorry. And these people are going to run, which is really probably the best thing they could do, because things are going to get hairy in here eventually. I can sneak and sneak and sneak, but eventually I'm going to get caught. Let's go over here and see if we can find this. Oh,
Shit, I'm so fucked.
How long's he been in here?
3, maybe 4 days.
Days. Jesus, Jack, he was just supposed to rough him up a little. Find out what he knows.
He was being an asshole, wouldn't tell me shit. So I thought he needed a little time to simmer.
Does it look like he's simmering now?
What the fuck am I gonna do? Butcher's gonna grind me into burger. Jesus, I don't want to die.
You ain't dying. Let's just work our shift like normal. Then we'll come back and deal with this dead cocksucker.
this guy's just going to adjust his clothing all day, or is he going to come out? Because I feel rather confident that if I go in there, he's going to spot me. It's hard to decide. Bear with me just a second. And some issues on this side. I'll be right back. No matter how much you try to not worry about wife when you're streaming, wife still presents itself and will not go away. So, apologize for that. I'll be back to gaming in just a second. Okay. So, let's open the store. Let's just get it.
Now you can't leave. Hey!
Oh!
Over here!
Where did you come from? Okay. That didn't go particularly well. I did not even see that guy coming. So, oh, hold
Get
on.
around him! This
Oh my
boy's mine!
goodness. Oh! I'm pretty sure that was a knife to the face a few times. Like right in the eye, face. Ouch. This game's pretty brutal at times. Well, especially when it used to be brutal. I mean, that is a brutal takedown, so. It's aptly named, I'll give it that. Good grief.
Must be getting old or something. Fuck over there! Where'd he get off to?
Oh, I may need to bring out the gun.
Can't kill what ain't here. Fuck it.
The blood splatter is everywhere. Everywhere.
Maybe he's over here?
I'm sorry.
Okay then, where do you want to look?
Alright. So that's those. I'm curious. Okay, yeah, I did get the junction box in here, so I can't see everybody. That's good. Right. Are these guys coming downstairs? Oh, come on, guys. Join the party. Yeah, there you go. Split up so I can take you on separately. That is pretty much exactly what I wanted to happen. Hi. You were right to have your gun, and then you put it away, and things went poorly for you. Yeah, let's put our gun away. Hasn't been necessary after. Okay. Money, money, money. I'm not seeing that. Guys above me. some notes in. Saw that gimpy motherfucker Burke yesterday was staggering down the sidewalk, piss all over the front of his pants. I know Mr. Barbieri says we're not to touch that Irish fuck, but I still want to take a bat to his other leg, cripple him up good. I mean, I can't say that I don't understand that feeling, after all. I mean, I've forgotten how to heal. Hang on a second. I have totally forgotten what the button is to heal. Controls. Control preset. Okay, deep up on D-pad. That's what I thought. Okay.
Medically speaking, he's fucking dead.
I never use consumables in games. I'm one of those people who always thinks, oh no, don't use it now. There's going to be a better time to use it. Or, don't spend that gold now. There's going to be a better time to spend it. There's going to be something better to spend it on. That you're going to regret spending that gold now if you know, when you get to it. And I will end up at the end of a game with full inventory on every consumable, like so much gold I have no idea what to do with it. Why am I not stop it? And yeah, I'm fully aware of the fact that it's crazy, but it's something I have a hard time shaking. Like, the only reason I used that health pack was because I was standing right beside another one, and I knew that I had reached my limit, so I couldn't pick that other one up. So I was like, well, I need health, so I'll go ahead and use the health pack. Had I not been standing by
Ain't
me,
coming back from that.
even if I needed to even if I was low on health, I wouldn't have used it. It's kind of crazy.
Let's try over here now.
Another good example is grenades. You get a grenade in a third-person shooter, I'm holding on to that bad boy like you wouldn't believe. No, I'm right here. And I don't know why. It's not like I have some horrible video game trauma where I spent all my money one time and then... Oh, hi. Are you dead?
Maybe I should look over there.
Where I spent all my money one time and then couldn't get the great weapon, you know. Nothing like that. I just, for some reason, I'm always convinced that no, this is not the right time. There's going to be a better time. There's going to be an opportunity for a better whatever. I'll tell you what, having the junction boxes is really nice. Just to be able to know where everybody is and see them coming and all that good stuff. So anyway, back to what I was talking about. So yeah, I just cannot seem to get myself to use consumables except for when I'm completely full and I want to pick up a new one. I'm like, well, it won't matter if I use it because here's another one. That's health packs, that's, you know, throwable weapons or buffs or debuffs, any of that stuff. I just never use them. And it really becomes problematic on harder difficulties because a lot of times on harder difficulties, it's really hard if you're not going to use the consumables. And so I artificially inflate the difficulty even more. Let's just go get this guy. Oh wait, is he coming back around this way? Yeah, he's coming back this way, I think. So, I don't know. You know, let me know if you have the same issue. And I know I'm not the only one. It's certain. But I'd just be curious if that's a common thing. Oh, that's not a bad guy. Should have realized that when I didn't see a red icon on my map.
Not here. Maybe there.
Well, at least they didn't give me the opportunity to kill the bad guy. They didn't give me the prompt to stab him in the throat. So that was nice.
Huh?
Uh-oh, run, 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 run. Uh-oh. Wait, where'd he go? He was kind of
Not
right in the
here.
corner.
Maybe there.
Yeah, maybe there. I may have to shoot this guy.
I lost him. Shit. He's not here. Maybe there.
I think that's our goal with that guy right there. Is he gonna come? Is he doing a circuit? Is he gonna come around the other way? Is he gonna come back this way? Well, now while we're waiting, I'll pick up some money somewhere. Where's the one? Oh,
Guess
there's-
I'll try another spot.
okay. Yeah, it looks like he's coming back. No, he's still headed this way. Come on, dude. I ain't got time for this. Hurry up. Don't make me come
Guess
get
I'll
you.
try another spot.
Do not make me come get you. You're gonna make me come get you, aren't you? Let's just- yeah.
He's not here. Maybe there. Huh?
You were never gonna find me. I had to come get you. You had no clue where I was. We're just wandering around. Well, maybe he's here. Maybe he's there. Maybe I'm in here. No, I wasn't. I was right where I was. Okay, that was sort of like, of course I was right where I was. Where else could I be? If I'm not right where I am, that's impossible. You can't not be where you are. It sort of reminds me, so in my day job, here's your Barks name. I work as a pharmacy technician. I won't name the pharmacy. Be a bad idea. But the reason I say that is because it reminded me when I said I am where whatever I said, something about being where I. That's bad. That's bad. But anyway. A common question that you ask a customer at the pharmacy is, when would you like to pick this up? Prescription that you're filling. And a common response is, when it's ready. So I'm going to go ahead and state unequivocally that that is obvious. You can't pick it up before it's ready.
Huh?
However, it tells me nothing. Does that mean I can fill it a week from now and you'll pick it up then? No issues? Like, when do you want to pick it up? When do you need this spot? Are you running out of the medication and therefore need it now or today? You know, is it, you know, you just got out of the hospital after surgery and it's pain medicine and whatever they gave you is wearing off. You really need it as soon as possible. You know, can't wait till next week. When it's ready, it's just moronic. It tells me nothing. So yeah, there's that.
Who the fuck are
I could
you?
regale you guys
I'm
with
the one
stories
saving
from the
you, keep it
pharmacy.
down.
Maybe
Let's
that's what
go.
I'll end up doing. Maybe I'll just tell pharmacy stories while things are slow. Oh, nice. $10,000 for rescuing that dude? Yeah, I'll take it. And I also want to quickly get out of here and get my consigliere to come get my money. I do not want to lose that like I lost 10 grand earlier. But I will say this. Working in a pharmacy has its really great points Why is this door highlight but not open? That's really odd. However, it has really opened my eyes to the fact that just because you're a doctor doesn't mean you have a brain in your head. Doesn't mean that you actually know what the laws are regarding writing prescriptions. Which you would think, if I have the legal ability to write a prescription, I know what I'm doing? No, not necessarily. You don't necessarily know what's needed on the prescription, or... Well, basically what's needed. Oh, was I supposed to put the quantity on there? Well, yeah, that helps. Quantity for the drug really helps. Directions help. If you could put the birth date of the patient, that would be great, considering that you asked them 7,000 times when they're at your office nowadays. The fact that you don't put it on the prescription as if we don't need it, it's just beyond me. But yeah, so I have come to realize that just because you're a doctor doesn't mean anything about your common sense or your knowledge of some aspects of the profession, or that's not really the right word, the industry that pertain to you. I don't expect you to know everything about everything in the industry, but if you write prescriptions, I feel like you should know what constitutes a legal prescription or fillable prescription. That doesn't seem like too big of an ask. But yeah, so, and then you kind of lose your faith in humanity as a whole anytime you're in a retail setting. I will say this, and I've said this for a while. We have a lot of annoying customers. Luckily, I feel at least that the good customers make up for it. And by good customers, I just mean people who understand that, sometimes things don't go as planned. Sometimes you really want to get a prescription done in an hour, but things happen. And, it's not the end of the world. If you're like that, I bless you. Because the number of people who act as if they're going to die because it was 15 minutes longer to get their prescription ready than we anticipated and told them is staggering. It's especially frustrating when said person got the prescription from the emergency room 4 days ago and is just now filling it. But all of a sudden now it's extremely urgent. I'm just going to come out and say, if you went to the emergency room, like if you decided that it was worth the expense of an emergency room visit because you were in so much pain or you're so sick or whatever, it's probably a good idea to go ahead and get the prescription filled that they wrote for you, because if you're not going to fill the prescription the doctor prescribed for you to make you better, you were an idiot for going to the emergency room in the first place. You could have saved so much money by waiting to go to your doctor's office or to urgent care. I mean, emergency room visits are expensive. And I understand why. I get it. It's not a complaint. I'm just saying, if that's what you're going to do, then you should probably, do what the doctor told you to do. Build a prescription.
Maybe I can cheer up now.
Just my thoughts. Been working as a pharmacy tech for 8.5 years now, so I have a bit of experience.
No one's paying up the Sunny Blue. It's really fucked him up with the butcher.
Okay, I think back to the game. I'm done ranting. I feel like take out the beatdown cruise. It's just